everyone, and welcome back to Seven Spin. My name is Skylar, and over here is Brittany. And today we're doing something a little special. Yeah. So we just finished playing Dragon Age Origins all the way through. So now we are going to do a tier list of Dragon Age Origins. We've got a couple different ones. There's a companions one, a villains one,
and like a quest
one. Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna see, this is Skylar's first playthrough, so we're just gonna see what her, opinions are. And the fun thing about this is we might do it after every game now, because we'll see, familiar faces, and they might change where they rank. I don't know, it'll just be cool.
Okay, yeah.
I think it'll be fun to see Skylar's opinions.
I have them.
Exactly, so she won't be shy. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. So
yay, I'm excited.
Okie dokie. So we're going to start with companions.
Okay, well, first on the list is Sten. So how are we ranking these?
I guess, what is your criteria? Do you think is just, how much you like them? Or do you want to give, do you want to make it, spicy? Or do you want to make it, who would you trust to have your back in a fight? Who would you trust to hold your drink? What kind of ranking are you doing? Because I think that would drastically change.
It would, because there's, just looking at Sten from the get-go.
Yeah.
We never played with Sten except a handful of times, but I love him.
Exactly, I know. So I guess maybe we'll just do, gut react, how you feel about that character.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess that would be the most, the most that makes sense. We could play around with it, later on, maybe.
Yeah. Or maybe do, a couple different versions.
Yeah, yeah.
We're just here to have fun. This is just, a fun little...
Yeah, it's just, a fun little, break in between before we start awakening next.
Okay, so Sten, for me, A tier immediately.
A?
I love him.
Okay.
We never played, but I love him. He is, I don't know what it is.
You do, you lashed on to him very early on.
I did. The second we saw him, I was like, I love you. You are my best friend.
So yeah, okay, A feels solid for a start.
Okay, and Win. So, player-wise, Win would be SA tier.
Okay.
Group heal, great. The fish thing,
yeah.
Great. But she had some shit to say.
So that soured your...
And if it wasn't for the fact that she was right, I'd still be bitter, but it's also the fact that she was right makes me even more bitter. So, and she did have to be silly-hatted, so...
She did get in the silly hat.
B tier?
Okay. Still not too bad.
Yeah.
But some people might take a very great offense to that.
Sorry. Oh, Shale!
Shale, yes.
I love her.
The pigeon hater herself.
Yes, she's great. Excellent.
I do love Shale.
Love her so much. A tier was Sten.
Nice.
Okay, Bo, immediately S tier. I don't even have to say anything about that. Immediately S tier. For sure. No questions.
Yeah, I don't think anyone would ever question that.
Okay, Zevran. I did like him a lot. Things got a little dicey there between me, him, and Alistair. And I think could have just been solved with a threesome. So
most things could.
You're right. S tier. Okay, Liliana. I don't have any sort of strong feelings for or against Liliana.
Okay, that's fair.
So, C tier? Just very average.
Okay.
Ogren's D tier. I get out of my face. Go away. Alistair's S tier.
Are you sure?
Very sure. Very positive. 1000%. Alistair is the love of my life. Actually.
I know.
Not even a game thing. Alistair, I truly do love him. This has become delusional how much I love Alistair. We are married in my head.
Love to see it.
Okay, Morgan. Well,
yeah,
she...
an interesting one now.
She would have been much higher. But the ending made me very upset.
You have a little bitterness towards Morgan?
I do. She tried to sleep with Alistair while I was actively dating him, and then got
to save your life.
but then got mad when I told her no.
Mm-hmm.
I get why she was asking, but to be so mad at me that you leave when I said no, you can't sleep with my husband was crazy.
To be fair, she would have left either way. She just would have waited till after the battle. And she did not in our playthrough with you.
B tier.
Okay. Interesting.
Yes.
Okay. How do you feel about this? You feel like it's right? Anything?
Yeah.
Any changes need to be made?
I don't think so, no.
Okay. So this is just like on how much you like them.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think if I were doing it personally, I would be...
Fair enough.
Because maybe even up for him, just for nostalgia's sake. But I also know these characters a lot better than you do, and I've been around them a lot longer than you.
Yes, this is like, I've literally only played it once, so that's just kind of where I was at.
Yeah, no, I like it. It's a good, like, it'll be interesting to see if any changes happen after you play, like, more games.
Mm-hmm.
We can add more companions here.
Yeah.
We'll, like, just keep doing it. All right.
So yes, I guess that was this one.
Yeah, that was the companion one. It's very short. So like I said, there's not a lot of companions in Origins. We don't have a whole lot to work with. Maybe we'll come back and rearrange these in a different way.
Yeah, we'll do a different tier organization list.
But now, do you want to do quests or do you want to do villains?
Let's do villains. We'll stick with people.
All right. So the villains of Origins. First up, Honora.
Is she a villain?
I think some people consider her to be a villainess. Yeah.
Okay.
So, interesting start.
So,
Also, these are like, I don't know, is that confusing? Should we go back to S?
okay, and then I guess the main thing would be, is S tier like worst villain or favorite villain?
Oh, okay, yeah, here, maybe we'll just change these to what you want to say. You don't want to do favorites to worst to favorites, or favorites to worst?
Yeah, let's start off, we'll put at the top, like...
We'll do best villains, and then worst villains?
Worst, yeah.
Worst. Okay, and then we'll just do... I don't even know what to label these in between. We'll just have them color-coded, I guess.
Good
That makes sense to me, at least.
Okay, I guess Honora is the best villain because I kind of liked Honora. I didn't have any negative feelings towards her whatsoever.
Yeah, okay. I feel like green needs to be best, though. That's
Okay.
gonna trip me up.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go... The higher is the, like, most despicable they are.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. That feels better.
Okay, this is gonna be the only struggle. Who the fuck is that?
Okay, this is Balin.
Oh.
You made him king.
Oh. Well, I kind of liked him. I made
Okay.
him king, so...
You did. Interesting that Balin is here, but not the other guy. So other people don't consider the other one a villain, which is interesting.
Well, I guess he's also the best villain, because...
Yeah.
Yeah, he was progressive.
Now we have Bronca.
She sucks ass.
Yeah.
Worst.
Is she, oh yeah, you think she's worst category?
She's horrible.
Yeah, she was a terrible person.
She's horrible.
Okay, now this is the problem is I can't see. I'm
Who
blind
is that?
as hell.
It's a woman wearing armor with short dark hair. Oh, is that Liliana's ex?
No.
Oh.
I know the face, but I'm gonna have to come back to that one.
I don't know who that is. Okay.
Okay, this is Jurin. He poisoned Arl Eamon.
Oh, right. Okay, he's like right above best.
Yeah.
Like, he did some fucked up shit, but like also we let him live, so he's fine.
She's the Carta leader.
Oh.
Yeah, what was her name? Oh my god.
I don't remember.
I can't remember. She was the one who like kept going invisible and like we had to run through that.
Yeah,
gauntlet thing.
Middle of the road.
Yeah, like just right here, smack in the middle.
Yeah. Okay, the werewolf lady.
Yes.
She's best. She
Yeah,
yeah.
not too bad.
Logain, worst. Fuck that guy, for real.
Not even a little bit of
No,
redemption?
no.
Okay.
He sucks.
Okay, How? Brendan How?
I guess put him with the Carta leader. I think. Because all he did was kidnap the princess, wasn't that?
If you play a different origin, he is a little more despicable. Like, if you play a noble origin, he kills your whole family and, like, takes over your house. So, he is kind of a shitty... Like, I don't like him. For me, I would probably put him higher up than Logain, honestly. For me, it'd probably be this. But that's just me personally.
Okay. Well, as far as my playthrough, all he did was kidnap the princess, so, like, it...
He is voiced by Tim Curry. That does kind of give him some points.
Okay, and then that was the guy that did the experiments, right?
This is the guy who was trying to take over the Circle of Magi.
Oh.
So, I forget his name also. But he was the one who, like, had the first enchanter captured, and he was trying to put, like, abominations in all the mages.
Right.
Yeah.
He needs to go right below worst, because we had to go into the Fade for that, and that sucked.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Oh, the Archdemon.
Yeah, where do you want to put the Archdemon?
Well, I guess worst. They kind of caused the whole blight.
He's a dragon. Oh, God, though. Pretty cool.
And is the reason my husband is dead. So...
Okay, there we go.
Oh, the elf slave trader. Right? That's who that is?
No, this is Zathriel. He was the one who was the other opposite side of the werewolves.
Oh, okay.
He was the keeper of the Dalish in the forest.
I'm trying to remember how that story went.
So
I was trying to remember if there was any redeeming qualities about him.
So he did eventually come around and like go peacefully, but he was the reason the werewolf curse existed. But it was because humans did terrible things to his children. So he had like like I could see where he came, but he held on to the anger and refused to let it go. His whole thing.
I remember there was something that like made him not just like the worst person alive, but it was still pretty shitty.
Yeah.
Well, so he's clearly not as good as she is.
Yeah.
So I think I would put him either with Jowen or with the Carta and the guy that kidnapped the princess.
I could see either of those, yeah.
I guess put him with Jowen.
Okay.
Yeah.
How you feel? Any arrangements need to be made?
No, I think I like that.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I would agree with most of these, personally. I think I would, like I said, I think I'd probably rearrange these a little bit. Maybe not even that. Maybe I would just put him here, but I really just hate him. He's a sleazy person. And I think I'd personally do that.
Okay, I was between those two.
Yeah. So I think that would be mine, personally, because I mean, if I was feeling spicy, I might do that. If I made her marry Alistair, I might do that. Just for kicks and giggles. But no, I think not bad. Oh, you have him here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, so...
Oh, this was how you had it. I was like, why? You didn't make an E.
Oh,
That looks better. That was what you had.
Yes, that makes more sense.
Okay. Villains.
I feel like there were a lot more villains that should have been in here.
I think these are just like the main ones.
Oh.
Like they evolved directly into the main storyline.
Okay, because
so.
I'm like, definitely the elven slave trader was like pretty bad. I'd consider that villainy.
Yeah, that was kind of more of like a side
Okay.
shoot. So I think this is like main storyline villains because everything was like directly.
And then also the guy doing experiments. Two of the ones that I mentioned, I was like, wait, surely they're in here. Because I completely forgot about that part of the story. I forgot he was but yeah, I remembered the experiment guy and the elephant slave trader. Neither of them were in here.
That's fair. So yeah, okay. Interesting.
And then I guess we'll do the quest.
Yes. So these are main quests. So it won't be all of them, it's just the main ones.
Okay.
Now the thing is figuring out what these pictures are.
Okay.
I want to pick out the ones I know for sure.
I know one of them is Arl.
Yes, so like saving Arl Eamon. I guess we'll do like you liked the quest the most till you hated this quest.
Okay.
Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Or like the most fun to like, oh, this was annoying. However you want to look at it.
Okay. Well, Arl Eamon. I mean, I'm gonna put it was a fine quest, but I feel like I should put it at like B tier because it literally took us forever to do. We took forever to save that man.
Fair enough. Okay, this I'm pretty sure is the Circle of Magi.
That's where we went into the Fade?
Yeah. So
yeah,
like,
that one sucked.
Where do you want to put that one?
C.
Okay. I think then this is maybe, is this Redcliffe or is that Lothering? That's the thing, I can't, or is that the dwarves?
Oh, it might be the dwarves because it looks like they're inside.
Okay, so yeah, this might be the dwarf quest. Oh, sorry. And I think just kind of based on what I'm looking at, I think we'll say just all of Orzammar, all of those quests, just lump them into that
D-tier.
one picture. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty. There was some rough stuff because of like the deep roads and all that.
And the whole Bronco shit, that
yeah,
I didn't like any of that. So that was D tier for sure.
Okay, this looks like it's the very beginning where you first meet Alistair and you are going into the forest to get the flower and all of that. Like the introduction to the game, kind of.
S tier. Because that's when we got the flower, we got to heal Bo.
True.
And get our bow.
Okay, this is the Landsmeet, I think.
Okay, I was like, is that the ending?
I guess it could be either or. But that's not really a quest.
Quest,
So
yeah.
I think this is the Landsmeet, where you fight Logain and all that.
You know what? That was S tier because we got to kill Logain. So that was pretty awesome.
Okay, would this be Dinnerum?
I don't know.
Maybe,
There's
like-
a windmill?
Yeah, I think when you first, like, go to Dinnerum, there is. So I guess, like, all of Dinnerum.
What all did we do in Dinnerum? That was like
When
the...
you had to go through all the back alleys
Yeah.
and all that. So, like, the
Okay.
slave trader thing would have been there. Liliana's ex was there. Alistair's sister. The armors. The shady people we did deals with.
I would say Dinnerum is either S or A tier because a lot of it was like sad,
Yeah.
but it was a lot of like the storyline was real good.
Yeah.
A?
Okay.
A.
Okay. Okay, this looks like where you meet with King Kaelin and Logain for the Battle of Ostagar. So I'm gonna say this is Ostagar, where he turns, and you and Alistair are in that tower.
D tier.
D.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the very beginning of the game. You went from one extreme to the other with the beginning. That's funny.
Well, because fucking King Caitlin died. I got attached to him in like 3 seconds, and then he was
You
murdered.
instantly loved him, and I was like, oof. Okay, I'm not entirely
What
sure
is
what
that?
this is. This looks like a broken chest,
Oh.
and I feel dumb if I don't know. Okay, yeah, this just looks like a broken chest, and for some reason it's not ringing any bells for significance.
Okay, yeah.
I'll come back to it.
Okay.
Because I think this is the final battle, because I'm pretty sure it was all red sky, so the final battle.
D tier. I'm so mad. I'm so upset. I'm heartbroken. I'm distraught.
I know. Okay, this is the joining. So your joining ritual, where you joined and drank the goblet and all that.
S tier.
Okay.
That's where I also fucking got attached to Alistair immediately, and also, well, I say attached, maybe not attached enough. What was his name?
Duncan?
Duncan!
Oh.
I liked him immediately too.
Yeah. Duncan is a cool guy. Okay, I also am not sure what this is. I need to look at it a little bit closer. But this is the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
That one was pretty fun.
Yeah, I went through like the gauntlet and all that.
Yeah, and answered riddles.
Yeah.
Oh, S tier. No, A tier.
Okay. And the werewolves.
S tier. That was a pretty cool storyline.
Okay, am I dumb? I really am not sure. That's just a hand and there's fire. And that's just a broken chest. I am so sorry if I am not. Like, I'm trying to figure out what main quests are missing.
Is one of them the cult?
I think that was probably with the urn. Like, I don't know. Like,
Oh,
none of it
maybe.
really looks like the cult stuff. Like, this broken... Oh. This might be meeting Morgan. Because you go to that broken chest.
Oh, right. Yes, to get the things. Yes.
So I guess that would then be considered getting the flower for the dog then, not this. This might just be meeting Alistair, which I guess you would still keep
still
that
be S tier.
So, okay, yeah, we'll say this is like going into the Kakari Wilds and meeting Morgan and saving Bo.
Then S tier.
Okay. This, though, I I do not know what this is.
What other places were? Is that the thing that got like set on fire and destroyed?
Like, it's
and
definitely like something destroyed, because I'm trying to figure out if it's the final battle, if it's Redcliffe. I don't think it's Redcliffe, or if it's Ostagar, but I don't think it's, because I think
What's the place we couldn't return to do the one
Lothering.
quest? Oh.
But I don't remember that looks like water to me.
Oh, see, I thought it was like a skyline.
Oh, see, I thought this was the skyline, and there's like a big something here, water, and someone's like doing this.
Wait, so then is it the only place I remember with water was like Lake Calenhad?
Yeah, so I don't.
But what would have been super important about Lake Calenhad? Because all that was
The
we just
circle, which was,
had to go to Lake Calenhad to get
this.
to
Yeah.
the circle tower.
I really do not know what this is. It's also very tiny and small. It looks like it's definitely a city.
Okay. Joining the Grey Wardens, Tainted Blood, Grey Wardens Cache, After the Joining, Tower of Ishal, Lothering and the Imperial Highway, Broken Circle, Arl of Redcliffe, Nature of the Beast, Urn of Sacred Ashes, Paragon of Her Kind, Landsmeet, Dinnerham.
How many is that?
13.
11, 12, 13. Okay. It has to be one of those.
Okay.
So, joining the Grey Wardens, that's this. Or, I guess, this is joining the Grey Wardens.
Mm-hmm.
Tainted Blood is this. The Cache is this. After the joining is this.
Oh, okay. Okay, right. Tower of Ishal.
I thought was. Oh, what did I think that was? Okay, maybe that's this.
Okay,
then.
because the Tower of Ishal. Oh my god!
Okay, that's Alice. Okay, we figured it out. This is the Tower of Ishal. So this is like, yeah, where you guys are up in. I was just lumping more things together. I didn't realize they were all like for actual main quests. Okay, so yes, that's this. That's where you and Alice are in the tower.
Okay.
Fighting.
So does that count as the betrayal part then?
I would say yes.
That's D tier for me.
Yeah, and I would say this is maybe before that.
Well, in that case, I really did like meeting King Caleb.
Okay, so bump it up.
Yeah, we'll put that B tier.
Okay. So yeah, I think we figured out everything then.
Okay.
Does it feel right to you?
Yes.
So your favorite quests were reading Alistair, the Landsmeet, joining the werewolves, and meeting Morgan?
Yeah.
All right. And your least favorites were the tower, the end fight, and the dwarves.
Because that was some fucked up shit. The dwarves was fucked up shit. The battle was because Alistair died. And then the tower was because Kaelin and Duncan died.
Yep. Okay.
It was just characters I got attached to died during the quest, and I was like, fuck that.
No, I think that's decent, yeah. That's fair.
What would you do?
Oh, goodness. I think if I did it, I would probably do yes to these. I might move the werewolves down a little bit. Dinner room, I do like going to dinner room. I think that's fine. I don't really care about early, but I'm gonna be so serious. I think the final battle is kind of fun, so I might move that up to B tier, honestly. Not necessarily just like because you can get different endings, but like just the battle in itself. I think it's a fun like building point that you've been working towards the whole game, so it comes together nicely. I think. Yeah, I would leave the dwarves down there for sure. Yeah, I'm tempted to even move this up again and move the urn, because I do like the urn
The urn was fun.
quest. That might be mine, maybe.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that might be mine. If I play as a mage, though, I also think this would move up,
Okay.
just because it feels like coming back and like saving your circle. But if I'm not a mage, yeah, see, it kind of fluctuates here, I think, for me.
Okay.
Yes. So,
Well, those have been our Dragon Age tier list.
for Origins,
Let us know what you think.
yeah, how do you agree with Skylar? Disagree? Let us know.
Yeah.
And we'll probably do this, like I said, every time we finish a game, because it's kind of fun.
That is a lot of fun.
Go back and like
revisit,
Oh, yeah.
reminisce, and share my opinions as well.
Yes, we love to share opinions here.
But yes, thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. Leave your thoughts down below, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.